Hi guys, just going to do a test today. I've got my Simplex Plus. Here she is, all camoed up. I'm running this on the old program which was updated January 2020. So what I've got is the latest update which has just come on the 18th of April. So what I'm going to do is do a test, the old versus new. So this is the old program. I'm going to dig a hole, bury two targets, one hammered sixpence Lizzie and one milled silver Victoria 3pence. Do them at a depth of 10 inches and I will test machines and see what happens. So get back to you in a bit. Right then guys, dug the holes, get the tape measure. Try and do this one-handed. What I'm going to do, you've got 9 inches there, as you can see, and 9 inches there. What we're going to do, I'm going to bury two targets, which are in my pocket. Before we do, just turn on the machine, just show you there's nothing in the holes. Just showing you with the Simplex, just starting it up. There we go. Just put EMI, nothing in the hole. What we're going to do, bury two targets. In my pocket I just managed to have two silver targets. There we go. There's Lizzie sixpence and I think it's a 3 Vicky 3D. We'll put the sixpence in the first hole, right in the bottom. There it is. The little silver in the bottom. And what I'll do, I'll backfill these in, mark the targets. Improvisation here. What we're going to do, we'll put that there for now. 9-inch hammered Lizzie, and that one there. We'll take these out when we're testing, we don't need to interfere. 9-inch silver Vicky. So I'll come back to you in a minute and we'll see how we do. Wow, here we go guys. This is a new software update for the Nocta Simplex Plus. Just downloaded this morning as of the 18th of April 2020. Just plug the machine in, about to update it. Here we go. Here she goes. How long this is going to take? Update complete. That was quick. Now we've got the update on the machine. I'm going to unplug it. Let's see what extra things we've got on there. Right guys, I've just got the new settings on the Simplex Plus. I've just loaded them up. I'll turn the machine on. Now we're going to run through a few of these settings. As you can see on the screen, we have now got 5 instead of 4. The all metal now is on the right instead of the left. We've got now a Park 1 as well as the field. The Park 1 is a new one. It's a lot deeper and it's a bit slower on the response. Recovery is a bit slower. As you can see on there, we've got a mineralization bar to show you the minerals in the ground, and also if you come up the top of the bar, we've now got 7 segments instead of 6, so we get extra depth on the sensitivity. There's a host of other features on here. The one I like the best is, for instance, if we go into settings, normally you'd have to flick through all these settings to get back to main screen. You just got to press that and you're straight back in, so there's no messing around. Now on the all metal, you've got a threshold setting now which you didn't have before. I'm not going to go through that. All I'm going to do is ground balance machine, and we're going to do a test and see what's he like. Clean piece of ground. See if we can get a ground balance. Right, go into ground balance. She's ground balanced at 31. Go with the back button. As you can see, all clear. So what I'm going to do now, if we go to the first target, is a 9 inches hammered sixpence. So what I'm going to do is, let me pull that out of the way, because there's a screwdriver going there. I don't want any interference to give an unfair test. And move this one. So when I was doing the test the first time on this first target, I had to scrape the top to get a signal. So now if you look at the signal there, that's on the Lizzie sixpence. A lot better response. And we can go up at least an inch, so you're getting a better response. So we'll go on to the second target. The second one is the 9 inch silver Vicky. Now when I done it the first time, I had to scrape the soil to get a signal. And if you remember, I wasn't getting a display, I was just getting a noise. Now we're getting a display. And that's a very deep target. We're going an inch and a half off the surface. Still getting a VDI display. So I'd say this is an improvement on the old program. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go into Park 1, which is a new program, and see what we get on this. See if we can get a response on the first target. Put the sensitivity flat out. 66, 2 inches above. Second target, a 9 inch Vicky, threepence. .92 on the VDI. Coming off the ground of it, an inch. I would say that the new program has improved the response. Also the display, we're getting a display on the second target, which wasn't before, and I think it's a very good update to the programs. So yes. Oh, welcome back folks, done the update on the Simplex. Just about to turn it on, see what we got. Right, as you can see, straight away on the screen, we've now got an extra program. We've shifted all metal from the first to the last. So we've got the field, now we've got Park 1 and Park 2. It used to be Park 2, now is Park 1. Apparently Park 1 is a lot deeper, but you've got to go a bit slower on the program. And as you look on here as well, we've got a mineralization bar, which wasn't on before. And also, see the sensitivity, it used to be 6, now it goes to 7, as you can see. See the lines on the top? So we've got an extra thing there. The all metal mode is now got a threshold setting, so if you go into all metal, you now got a threshold setting which you didn't have before. Also the timeout on the screen when you go into options doesn't click off straight away, and if you want to go back, you just press the up button straight away, straight back to the main screen. So that's a benefit in its own. So basically there's a fair few more settings. There's probably a lot more settings than I've mentioned, but what I'm going to do is ground balance it now, put it on full sensitivity. We're still going into field 1 and see if it makes any difference on the depth. So I'll ground balance it again. So it's on 90 at the moment. So press the back button straight away. So what we do, we go over the first target, 9 inch hammered, and then the second target, the 9 inch silver Vicky. Now on the first target we was getting a response about 50, but we've had to skim the top of the soil to get the target. So let's see what we got now. As you can hear, a lot better response. And the second target. That is a lot better. We're getting the ID now with a greater depth. I'm even coming off the ground 2 inches, still getting it. Whereas before we were scraping the soil. Back to the first. The hammer. Oh my god, look at that. A lot better response, and we're literally coming off the ground 2 inches. So I would say this update is a vast improvement. So if you haven't got it on your machine, I would advise you to go and get it on now. Catch you in a bit.